Friends, I occasionally read from my fiction in public, which is surprising since I am frequently drunk, pantsless, and belligerent. Since I am not a big star in the literary world, I almost never get to read all by myself, which is good because when I'm sharing a stage I can imagine that the audience hates the other readers and not, as would be my natural assumption otherwise, me. Sharing the bill with other readers does, however, present me with another problem. Invariably, I am teamed up with writers who read beautiful, lyrical pieces of prose involving elves or gray aliens who contemplate the universe and seek enlightenment, and then I stand up and read a piece that is 84% the words fuck and cocksucker. There is simply a lot of cursing in the Avery Cates books. Well, in all my fiction, actually, because, frankly, people curse in real life. I've been peppering my speech with cuss words since I was about 9 years old, and I was a late bloomer in my neighborhood. I worry about it when I read in public, though, not because my audiences are filled with blue-haired old ladies who will die from shock. The people who actually attend any reading I do are quite prepared for a little cursing, but because I am the blue-haired lady in the scenario. Somehow, I become all guilt-ridden and Catholic when I find myself having to shout cocksucker at the top of my voice in a room filled with strangers. There are three approaches to this situation. One, I can bowdlerize my own writing and replace every curse word with its primetime equivalent, frick for fuck and all that jazz. This has the unfortunate side effect of making me resemble the berries and cream lad. Two, I can read the text as is, but keep the volume low so I don't feel like a nun is going to time travel from my past, wrap my knuckles, and steal my pants. Finally, I can read the text as is, but emphasize every curse word with something that can only be described as gusto, delighting in the sudden freedom of being able to shout curses at a crowd and not be arrested. Generally, I choose the latter as it promises the least humiliation, and everyone seems to enjoy themselves. This hang-up only exists when I'm reading out loud to people. When I'm writing, I have no problem dropping language so foul it would make your nose hairs burn. In my everyday life, I generally go around cloaked in what I have dubbed white boy politeness, which is a way of behaving towards people that generally makes folks want to rub your head and call you a good lad, even 13-year-old kids who would otherwise be knifing you for meth money. This sometimes causes a minor bout of mental dissonance when people meet me for the first time just prior to a reading. I am all, shucks, nice to meet you, did you know I was an Eagle Scout? And then I am all, fuck you, cocksucker. Of course, this is nothing compared to my other public reading foible, which is spontaneous and inexplicable pantslessness. So if all you ever experience during one of my readings is some rough language, consider yourself lucky.